So this is my garage, my Z4, my wife's Z4. Then here's our i4, and then the wall box Pulsar Plus 48 on the wall. And out here, I got a barn. And I got a Ford F-150. So down here is our NEMA 1450. Welcome back for another Valsky video. Today we're going to be talking about AC charging and the number of options that are available for us to do AC charging. I'm going to be showing my wall box Pulsar Plus 48, and then I'm going to go through the mobile connector with the NEMA 1450 plug, and some other options we can use, and I'll go through those when we get into it using the mobile connector. I'm going to start charging on the wall box, and let's go and get this open. I have the car set at 48 amps. Yeah, see it at 48 amps. And I got the wall box it's also set at 11 amps. Let's go ahead and make it 48 amps. So I'm going to close the wall box app, and let's close the BMW app, just to show I can just, without the apps running, I can just plug in and start charging. There's orange, so it's communicating, and now it's charging. So let's go look at the BMW app. So it shows charging, and we would be at 80% at 5:35. And let's look at the wall box. And it's charging, getting 10.1 kilowatts. So we're showing we're getting 11 kilowatts, and the car is showing that it's 48 amps. So we can actually adjust our charging. Let's go ahead and adjust it. And let's take it to 32. This is where I normally charge anyway, at 32. Because just don't need to go fast if I really don't need to. So now it's lowered down to 7 kilowatts. And instead of being at 5:35 to be done, and it's at 32 amps. Stick it back up. I thought the time was different. Let's see what it was. Yeah, the car's already climbed up already, even though the app hasn't caught up yet. There it goes. Relaunch the app. Yeah, the time's really not changing, so. I'm going to go ahead and stop the charging. There we go, stopped. And we're going to show other options. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start talking about the Mobile Connect charger, the EVSC. Yeah, that comes with the BMW. So in this packet, we get two adapters. We got the 120 volt, 12 amp, which works but really doesn't do much. Then we got the 240 volt, 40 amp NEMA 1450 plug. So if you have a NEMA 1450 wall plug, then you can use this charger with, and it gives you 9.6 kilowatts at 40 amps. So you're sitting on a 50 amp circuit with this, and you will get 40 amps through this mobile charger. Do have some options though. If you're out visiting family or friends and you're a distance from a charger, you can get this adapter. It's a NEMA 1430, so it plugs into a clothes dryer. It's on a 30 amp circuit, and then you can plug the NEMA 1450 into it. But I put myself a little label on here to make sure that you lower the AC charging target. In some cars, 24 amps. The BMW only gives us a 20 amp. So we can go to 48, 32, 20, and then we count all the way down from there to 6. So you can put this on 20, and then you can plug this into a clothes dryer. And I'll give you some examples of how that actually works. And I actually went and bought myself a NEMA 1450 extension cord. So if the dryer is a lot further away, you can plug this into the extension cord and plug this in to the charger and charge your car off of a clothes dryer. it's kind of more of a temporary solution that you do this. You wouldn't do this on an everyday thing. And there are other splitters out there that where you can plug in the clothes dryer and the EVSE and be more of a permanent solution. Where if the clothes dryer is running, it'll stop the EV from charging, and then when the clothes dryer is done, then it flips the EV back on, charging again. So really the best solution is you get a permanent charging at home, hardwired in, and you don't have to really mess with anything. Then you keep the mobile charger if you're out traveling and you're going to be at family or friends in a remote area, or you're too far away from a DC charger. Then you can use some of these options to plug in to give you some charge to get back. Oh, and also I bought this. This is if I'm at a hotel or somewhere where there's a Tesla destination charger on AC. I can plug in the Tesla connector here, then my J1772 into the car. And this goes up to 48 amps. So this is what it's rated for. So I just carry this because I have some road trips planned, and some of the hotels I'll be at has J1772 plus Tesla. So depending if the J1772 are occupied, then I can then move over to one of the Tesla destination chargers and use my adapter so I can charge overnight. So from here I'm going to go through all these examples and show you how we plug in, what kind of speeds we get, and well, this next session I'm going to be showing is charging off of a dryer outlet. So let's turn the camera around. So I got this adapter plugged into the dryer. The outlet is a 30 amp service delivering 24 amps. So I converted the dryer 1430 to the NEMA 1450. And I have this 1450 extension cord that you can get for RVs or EVs. And I plugged in the 1450 into the BMW mobile adapter, the SEF SE. And the blue lights are on, so we have power. And I ran it out to the garage. And I'm going to plug into the car. Gone orange is communicating. Now it's charging. And we're charging at 4 kilowatts. Let's grab my phone here. All right, see what the car sees. There we go. So the car is charging and showing basically 11:58 p.m. or midnight. It would be finished. And let's go take a look at, because even though we're in a 32 amp circuit that can deliver 24 amps, the car only allows us to pick 20 amps or 32 or 48. So it is charging and it is working. We're getting 4 kilowatts. All right, let's go ahead and stop this. And we're going to go do the next example. .50 amp circuit, and plugged in down here, and we got blue lights. Now, since we're on a 50 amp circuit, which can draw 40 amps, now the car can't select 40 amps. Now we're on a 50 amp circuit, so the charger can pull 40 amps, but the car cannot select 40 amps. So what we got to do is we can then tell the car I want 48. He's going to ask for 48, but the charger can only give 40, and that's what's going to give it. So let's go ahead and plug in. Yep, it's charging. Let's see what we're getting in the car. Yep, 9 kilowatts. So we're getting the 40 amps. So it's working. Let's go and lower this to 32, just because we can. Okay, it's already lowered down to 7 kilowatts. So that's working. Yep, so we're charging. And when we're on the 20 amp circuit, it was going to be done at midnight. Now this one's going to be done at 32 amps at 8:25. Stick this back up to take it to 48, which means it's only going to get 40 because that's all the EVSE can deliver. And we're back up to 9 and showing 40 amps. And this will be done even sooner at 7:28 p.m. So this is working. Let's go ahead and stop charging. Well, that's it for this session, and hope you learned something about the different ways of doing AC charging. So now I'm going to go ahead and plug in my car and get it charged up for tomorrow, as we're going to go to the movies. And there we go. Thank you, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.